Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am very excited. I recently just got the War Sales DLC for Bannerlord, and I am ready to start doing some videos on this game because I've been no-life in this game for about 3 months so far, and I've got a save, an old save, pre-War Sales save, and I believe my character's like level 128 or something like this, and it's just been back and forth, playing as the Sturgians, like dominating the map, and the Kuziates rising up, the Asserai rising up, the Empire getting completely spread out, the Volandians finding so much power in the late game, and the Battanians being completely wiped out. But I want to play as these guys today. I want to play as the Nords. The Nords are a brand new faction with the War Sales DLC. They are predominantly a seafaring people, as you would Vikings. The Sturgians originally were seen as more like the Vikings, but I believe they're more seen as a Slavic people, more easternly. Russians, that kind of thing. But Nords are going to be the true Scandies. They're going to be the true Scandies. So, we're going to be rolling with the Nords today. And I'm just going to randomise, we're just going to do some random individual, and we'll give him a little bit more of a tan, and do a wee bit of randomisation on him. I want his build to, I want him to be thick. I want him to be thick. These boys, these Vikings, they've got to be thick, so we need a good...
with them! Let them advance!
Nah.
Shout them! Climb up!
That's more like it. That voice, that fits very well. And the hairdo, it's not very Viking. It's not very Northman-like. So we're gonna go for the very Northman look. So we're gonna go for, maybe not that. What's with the beads? You know what? That looks like a Viking to me. Okay, this is where we set up our character, basically give ourselves our attribute points, which then correlates to our skill points, etc. So I'm going to start with, you are born into a family of the Herzier, the leader, loyalty, a peddler. So the Herzier gives us steward, and one-handed gives us vigor 3, which gives us more health. So what I want to do, I really want to go for the ship related stuff. Sailors, trade, boatswain, shipmaster, that gives us social 3. I'm going to go for shipwrights. As a child, you were noted for your leadership skills. I don't know any child that's good with leadership skills. I'm going to probably say my Baron. I'm going to say my Baron. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also herded sheep, which gives us throwing, and it also increases our control. Vigor, worked in the village smithy, gives us some smithing skill right there. Repaired projects, gather herbs in the wild, that gives us scouting. Hunted small game. Sold product at market, which gives us charm, and it gives us trade and a social boost. Worked at the docks, gives us trade, and shipmaster, improves your navigational abilities, also increases social. I'm going to go for the smithy. Oh, look at this sword! As a youngster growing up in Calradia, war was never too far away. You served as a shield bearer to the Huskarl. It gives us scouting, and it gives us charm, boosts our social. We joined the raiders as a lookout, throwing and cunning, level up our tactics. Drafted to war as a thrall. Polearm, and I need athletics, I need the endurance. Stood as a sentry, scavenged the battlefields, that gives us medicine. Became a war child of the north. A war child of the north gives us more one-handed. It boosts our control and gives us throwing. Went serving on a raider ship, that gives us mariner. And it also boosts our vigor on one-handed. I might go for serving on the warship. It's between... What are we wanting here? What am I wanting here? It was either drafted into war for their endurance. That gives us the athletics that I need. I think I might go for a raider ship. Ooh, before you set on your life of adventure, your biggest achievement was you defeated an enemy in battle, which boosts our vigor to 6. We're very basic at the moment. But that gives us like 3 points into two-handed. That gives us some leadership skill. And it also boosts our cunning. You hunted a dangerous animal. I'm not really wanting the bow aspect of things. Was this you had a famous escapade in town. Roguery and athletics boosts our endurance. You treated people well. Stewardship and charm. That gives us a little bit of a social building. Oh, merciful, generous, and honest. You can see the little traits that you get out of this. Daring. I might go for treated people well. That gives me a better social standing. It also gives me a little bit of charm to kind of show some flirtatiousness to a lady, and it gives me a little bit of stewardship as well. Stewardship isn't really as important as leadership is, so. But the best part about this is I get three traits from this. So I get honest. Honor represents your reputation for respecting your formal commitments, like keeping your word and obeying the law. Generous. Generosity represents your loyalty to your kin and those who serve you, and your gratitude to those who have done you a favour. Merciful. Mercy represents your general aversion to suffering and your willingness to help strangers or even enemies. Nah. I'm not. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. That's just silly. I think we're going to do it. Defeated an enemy in battle. We are daring. And because I am 20, I'm actually 30. We're going to go for 30. Yeah, so we're going to go for 30. That gives us 4 unspent focus points and 2 unspent attribute points. Let's rock and roll. And because we are going to be a lord, we need a little banner. Bannerlord. Get it? We're going to go for... We're going to go for something very Viking. We need to go for something very, very rune-like. Preferably not one of these. Maybe... I don't see it on the shield because the shield looks like it's got woven strands on it, so I can't really see what's going on there. Is there anything cool up the top? Oh, what is that? Oh! Oh, these look... Oh, the raven. Or is that a kingfisher? That looks like a kingfisher. That looks like a... Oh, the hand, the 4 fingers and the palm with the eye in the middle. Ooh. Ooh. Fenrir. I might go for this one. I'm going to go for a black background and I'm going to go for a white sigil. Black and... yeah, black and white. Now we must name ourselves. We must give this man a name. What does this man look like? I'm going to go for Torvir. And we are going to have a family... oh, wait a minute. Is that not my family name that I just put in? Family name? Ah. Ivarson. And then Torvir. There we go. Nord, right, see, these are our benefits, essentially. What we start with. Or this is essentially what we've put down as a character. Click next. Warrior. We'll do warrior. We'll do warrior. We want to have fun here. I don't want to be rage quitting this game at any point in the time. I'm actually going to auto allocate the clan members perks because I don't really want to do that myself because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I just like to have fun in this game. Let's start the game. Call of the Oceans. And this is where the Nords live. They only have 3 towns. Sturgia has 2, 4, 6, 7. They have 7 towns. No, we have 4 towns. We've got 1 in this island over here. We've got 3 on the mainland of Calradia. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and ally ourselves to the Nords. So what we're going to do is we're going to run around and take out a whole bunch of bandits and stuff like that. So early game, we're going to be running out some bandits. We're going to be clearing some areas. We'll head probably over here to the east over to this eastern section. So we're in the divide between the Kuziots, the Sturgians, and obviously this is the Empire, also known as the Northern Empire, because the Empire as we know it is split into 3. We've got the Northern Empire, we have the Southern Empire, and the Westernly Empire. There ain't no Easternly Empire. It's gone. It don't exist. Anyway, let's start off with going into the local town. We have a couple of levels to assign. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my sumpter horse off because I want to do this the Viking way. I want to be on foot the whole time. I don't want to do anything on horseback. I want to use the horses mainly to transport the troops and move the troops from A to B, but most of the time I want to be on foot. We've also got a stealth outfit. Look at this stealth outfit. Look at that. That's crazy looking. We've got a civilian and we've got this one. Anyway, I'm going to grab some grain, just enough to fill my overall capacity right here, because as soon as we start recruiting people, they're going to need food. Two-handed, we're going to go for a wood chopper because we are going to give this guy a two-handed axe. He is also going to have a basher, or wrapped handle, sorry. He's going to go for like kind of a sword and shield, along with a two-handed axe. I'm going to try not to use the spear too much, even though the spear is a good backup weapon. What I like to rock out on these particular games is sword, shield, or axe shield, mace shield, or warpick and shield, along with a two-handed weapon, preferably an axe or a maul, and a long spear or a short spear. Long or short, it doesn't really matter, so long as I can thrust it to stop any sort of cavalry advancement. So I'm going to chime in a point into here. We're going to chime in 2 points into athletics because we're going to be running around a lot, and I'm going to chime a point into leadership. Not just that, we're going to go for probably tactics. Where's tactics? There's tactics right there. And we've got 2 points to input to our attributes overall. I'm going to give my endurance a bit of a kick, and I'm going to give my social a bit of a kick because it gives me my boatswain, or did I go into cunning? Mariner intelligence? Intelligence, there we go. That's better. All right. Let's see if we can recruit some troops from here. Oh, no troops available. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to a local village. See if we can pick up some meager peasants. Just to do some looters right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can fill our party with 20. What I'll do is I'll come back to you in just a second when we get our 20 troops. All right. I've filled out my my ranks with my 20 men. Forest bandits. I don't know if these guys are going to have shields. If they do have they do have shields. We technically have enough men to take them out, so I'm actually going to chase down these forest bandits. We're going to go straight for the attack. It's 20 light armored troops, light troops versus archers. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set them all. Set them to shield wall. And get them to advance. Now, with them in a shield wall like this, they should be okay when it comes to the arrows. So let's just see the front of it for just a second. Oh my god, they're already shooting. Hold on a second. I'll just join them in their walking up of the shield wall. Best thing against any sort of archers is a shield wall. You will probably notice at one point that a couple of my guys will take a little bit of damage. They will probably get an arrow to the knee, an arrow to the leg. One of them might even get shot in the head, you never know. They're very close. That glare is unbelievable. We're just walking in the direction of the arrows firing at us. Oh, look at the arrows. Absolutely peppering my guys right now. There they are. There's the archers right in front of us. Right on that hill. We're doing a good job. We're still holding. Shield wall is holding. As soon as we get close enough, I'm going to get them to start charging at them. Probably another couple of meters, and then we're going to break ranks and go straight for them. Now. There we go. They'll have to switch to melee. They don't have the capability to take all these guys out. There we go. I am a worthy commander, ladies and gentlemen. A worthy commander. We got 5 level ups. We killed 2 of them and we knocked 6 out, so we're gonna get some slaves. Yeah, there we go. We got 5 slaves total. Excellent. We get 5 level ups as well. And not just that, we actually got some hand armor as well. We don't actually have any hand armor or head armor, so the next couple of things that we can probably try and get is maybe just some headwear. And we got all their loot too. This little red icon basically just means we are disorganized for 4 hours. We go a little bit slower, and any enemy or rival army can catch up to us in that space between us being disorganized and being organized. What I'm going to do, as I said, is just take out these looters and stuff like this. I want my guys to be at least level 2. I want to have a composition of about maybe 5 archers. 5 archers to the remainder being melee. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Just gonna wait here for some time. Stop waiting. Leave. We're gonna... Oh, we could have got that. I'm glad that these guys are hanging about here because I was trying to go for the looters and the forest bandits pincered me there. Oh, a whole bunch of them. This will be a half decent fight if we can get them all. Did we get them all? We got them all. So it's 15 versus 20. All lightly armored troops. So I'm actually going to spread out my guys.
Get moving!
Get them all spread out. Get a nice big line. Oh, look at the backdrop. This is like the introduction to Vikings, except it was based on a hill and there was like trees and stuff like that, but it was a big open field fight.
Infantry, face up!
I like how everybody's carrying an axe as well. Everybody's got an axe and a shield. Everybody is very Viking right now. Alright, as soon as we get to about here, we're gonna go
Leave no one breathing!
charge them. There we go, he's out for the count. Let's give these guys a bit of assistance. Hey, that's rude. Wee bit of shield bashing, and then just bully him. Killed all 14, and we've got a prisoner. Ooh, we've got a head wrap. We've also got something else. That's 5 armor. I'll put that on. So there you go. We've got some head armor. We've got some arm armor. We're now fully armored. Might not be the best armor, but it'll do for now. It'll do for now. Okay. I believe we have 1 man down, so we need to go fill out our ranks again. 1 more person to fill out the ranks. So let's go down to this little fishing village down here. You can see that we can get a scion. We can actually get a level 2 troop, but I want to go for level 1s right now. I want to level up my troops. We've also got our first kind of skill point, or a little benefit to our skill points. So we've got a basher, which is 50% damage and longer stun duration for shield bashes. The captain, me. Minus 4% damage taken by infantry while shield wall formation. 20% handling to one-handed weapons and plus 30 to one-handed skill to infantry troops in your formation. Wrapped handles. Need to go for the wrapped handles. Tactics, we're gonna push that a little bit more. Athletics is starting to climb quite quickly. What we will do is we will probably go for combat movement over well built. That gives us health points, but this gives us more movement speed. Alright, let's see if we can go find more bandits. We've located some bandits. We are in the midst of a storm. I saw this on the map and I thought instantly, we need to kill these guys in the storm. We need to get these guys in the storm. Oh, the crescent moon up there. This is crazy. I love the sound effects. We're fighting them in the midst of a storm. Closing ranks, I've just set them to just charge. They will go straight for the charge right now. I'm gonna fly over to the flanks here. Unlucky. He gets stunned and he could pretty much put in his arse. Right, we've lost one man. He will be remembered. Oh, we lost two. And we have a slave. We're actually getting food back from this as well, believe it or not. We're actually stealing their supplies in order to supply my troops. Right, whilst we're here, I believe we got our athletics up, so we did say we were going to go for morning exercise, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to open up a party and we can upgrade 16 out of the 17. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the rest we are going to do warriors. And the warriors have a spear. They have the same axe as me and probably the same shield as me. The younglings are very basic hatchet and a shield. And we've got the Nord huntsman who has quite a lot of arrows. Okay, 240, we need to go and sell some stuff. And the local town, our guard, we're going to go check that place out and go sell some stuff. We'll also be able to sell our enslaved individuals. There's a whole bunch of guys right there. Oh. Oh, you damned fool. It's all... they didn't even try. They didn't even try. They gave up. Instead of forfeiting their lives, they have forfeit their lives. There's also there's a tournament going on here. 159 for our prisoners. Not too bad. We have lots and lots of armor here that we can most definitely just fire straight in here. Getting 365, we're going to drop the rest of these weapons, 632. That will bring us to a grand total of about $1,000, maybe $1,000 and a bit. Yeah, 1,300, that's a decent amount. Let's see if we can do some damage at this. We're going to get a knight's flail, or knight's fall. So we are going to be fighting in the next round. So we're going to skip this round and I'm going to deposit 150 coins to this. Oh, we're going archer. Right, I don't want to go archer, I want to go in for melee. Need to kill him, he's a heavy dude. There we go. Take out the melee dudes. Or the missile dudes. Good. Ooh. This is a named person. This guy needs to die in the next round. This guy right here. Okay, skip round. It's a free for all in the next round. Oh, and we're two-handed. Oh, she showed her back. Oh, that went right through my block, but we did it. We did it.
Get them, run.
Whew. Right. We're against a berserker here. Berserker's going to have a lot of HP. Oh! Good hit. Got him. Oh!
Heaven be praised.
Okay, we're against... Oh, we're against another Berserker. An Ulfidin. Oh, and we're using two-handed... Oh, that axe is sexy. I've got one of them. I've got one of them in real life. Ho-ho, dragged it right across his face. We did it. And we made a lot of money out of that. 1,700 units of gold, and we also got the Knight's Fall. Sitting in 2 grand. Oh, that's actually pretty. That's a one-handed blunt weapon, actually. We might... Oh, it's long. It is a long boy. Look at the size of that thing. It's as long as the bloody axe. Right, I'm going to take that off for just a second because I don't want to use that right now. That's a lot. That's a lot of length in that. Okie dokie. We've got some skill points to apply. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably... what do we want to do? I want to try and get some throwing weapons as well, predominantly large throwing axes or harpoons, but I'm also inclined to do more athletics, so I might do the learning rate. I might boost the learning rate on this right now to 3, or sorry, to 7. That'll actually give us access to all of these. So the next ones is form fitting, which is minus 15% armor weight, which is a really good one. 10% weapon handling while on foot is also really good. It makes you faster on your swing. Imposing stature, 30% persuasion chance, not really something that I want, but it does give us a party size increase. The other one is stamina. Crafting stamina recovery rate is obviously boosted a little bit. Plus 5 prisoner rate and minus 10% escape chance to your prisoners. I might have to go for imposing stature, even though the stamina recovery rate on crafting is really good on this. I don't find myself crafting too much in this game. Powerful, plus 4% damage with melee weapons, plus 2% melee damage by troops in your formation. Very good. Sprint, plus 5 combat movement speed when you have no shields and no ranged weapons equipped. That's a bit of a problem because I always carry a shield. Plus 3 combat movement speed to infantry troops in your formation. We're going to go for powerful, so we're going to go for... probably Fury, maybe form fitting. We might go for these 3 right here. Might go for these 3. And then we've got braced and we have surging blow. Braced is essentially minus 40% charge damage taken, minus 30% charge damage taken by troops in your formation, which is good because when we come to fight guys, they're going to be using a lot of cavalry and their charge bonus is quite high. Especially the Empires, the Aserai and the Khuzaits as well. Surging blows, plus 30% damage from speed while on foot. That's pretty good, but this is beneficial to my troops. Minus 30% damage from speed to troops in your formation. This is going to be the one. It's going to be these top 4. It's going to be these top 4 for the athletic side of things. All right, back to our routine. Let's go kill some bandits. And like routine...
them down.
Now that we've got bowmen and we've essentially got level 2 guys, we can start using our bowmen to kind of pepper the enemy. So I've told my infantry to charge and I've told my archers to advance. They'll advance until they can start shooting. And it seems as though we don't really need to. Oh, there's a loosed arrow. We'll go give them a little bit of assistance. Get it right into them. We lost one, unfortunately. We've got one dead. We've got a Nord youngling that died, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we've got a Nord peasant to replace him. We've got legendary wraps. We have a couple of axes. We've got a sumpter horse as well, which is going to increase our overall inventory capacity. So a couple more over here that we could probably go have a look. Oh, hello. Oh no, you're stuck. Oh no, what are you gonna do?
Infantry! Forward! Arrows!
I'm gonna give my archers a little bit of fun here. I'm gonna give the archers a little bit of fun. So we're gonna just do that. It's also, oh, I love the way the game looks now. Alright, these archers should start firing at some point as soon as they get within range, and then we will send or commit our infantry to fight. Pepper them a little bit with the archers, and then commit to fight. There we go. One guy got hit there. Plenty got hit there.
Soldiers! Attack now!
Get the infantry to commit. Oh, there's the peasant. Get him! Get him! Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lost no one. We got some level ups as well. And all 9 of them died. And we've got some peasants. We got some additional peasants. So since they all died, oh, they're carrying clay and grapes and fish and stuff like that. We can definitely make use of that. We now have 21 troops overall. Let's just have a little nosy and see what our Nord warriors can get leveled up to. So with the Nord warrior, we can go for an axe warrior or a spear warrior. From the spear warrior, we can go to a warfang, which looks unbelievable. And then we can go to an Ulfedin. Or we can go down the axe route and we can get shield bearers or marauders. Oh, look at that axe. Honestly speaking, I've got one of these axes. I got one of these axes from Grimfrost. I don't know if you guys are aware who Grimfrost are. They're a really cool shop online. They have ties to Amon Amarth, which was one of my favourite bands of all time. And I listen to their stuff religiously, especially in the gym. But I've got one of these axes, specifically this axe right here, except my axe has more of a cross right here. See how this bit points in here? I've got more of a cross right here. I'll probably put a picture on screen just to show you what I'm talking about. And then we've got the berserker with the bear head and the Hochberg. Oh, the chainmail, it looks so cool. I love these shoulder pads. These shoulder pads look really, really cool. Yeah, they look cool. And we've got a Nord Sky Chosen. Sky God's Chosen Archer. Oh, and they can have 3 different sets. Look at that. So you've got that kind of light set. And you've got that kind of encroached set, which has got both pauldrons. And then you've got the full-on helmet as well. What about these guys? That is my favourite look. This look with the nasal helm, that's pretty cool. What about you? That's a full face with a bishop's mantle. Same thing. Not really a big fan of this look. Definitely that and definitely that. What about our Ulfedin? Oh, the gauntlets change. The gauntlets are changing for him. What about the Warfang? That's cool. I like set 3 and I like set 1. I think they're the same. No, they're subtly different. The weapon that they're using changes subtly. That's cool that we can get that now. That's really, really cool that we can get units like that. I'm not going to get them up to level 3 or 4 just yet. Not until I've got enough money to, obviously, afford the recruitment of these guys, or at least their wages. So back to our regular broadcast. We're go. Holy shit! What's going on? I'm I'm going to commit to fight the forest bandits, I think. Oh, that's a lot of them. If I'm going to take the forest bandits... Oh, man. I can't have these looters in the way. If those looters are in the way, then they're all going to be recruited into the forest bandits' army, essentially. 5 coins! For one prisoner, I think it was one prisoner we had. I'm going to give them the clay, because I don't really want to be carrying that about with me. The Night's Fall, we're going to leave that. We're going to keep that. Okay, this is more conventional. I can probably do this. Oh, there we go. Are we going to get the other 7? No, we're not. Right.
Soldiers! Cut them down! Close with them! Heard that, lads? Move!
Okay. Oh, reset deployment.
Under my command!
Oh, why are they... Right. Just archers. I wonder why that's doing that. That's kind of strange.
Footmen! Move out! Come in! Onward! Get moving! Archers! Move! Move! Soldiers!
Oh.
Warriors!
Okay.
Engage! Archers! Listen those in!
There we go. I don't know why they were grouped up like that. That was kind of strange. But now they're not grouped up. I think it's because of the little peasants. I think it's the peasantry farmers right there. I think that's what's causing the little issue right there.
Forward!
I'm gonna get them to hold just ahead of the archers. Get them, boys! Get them! Get them! Gonna use my spear here. Kill with the spear. Stabby, stabby. Nice. Nice. We got some skill into our spears as well, our pole arms. Oh yeah, there's slings. There's slingers in this game now. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot that the game has slings in it now. Right, we're gonna chase these guys down. Did you see those boats? They were doing some deja vu stuff, you know, the anime where they're kind of drifting about the place. Right. I don't want to run into the glare.
Onwards!
I don't want to run into the glare, I just want to hold here. Where are the bad guys? There they are.
Footmen, hear me! Get archers, listen up! Move out!
What I'm doing there is basically dragging the flag across so I can get them to do a line formation. Fire. Good hits.
Infantry, leave not a one breathing!
Let's go for them, boys! Stabbed him in the knee there. Oh! What are you doing? Hey, we got some Nord peasants. Let's take them. That says now official. Oh, we got another Sumpter horse as well. That's cool. That's good. How many have we got now? We've got 9. Yeah, these. Do you know what I love about this? I love the fact that you can go into the ocean. Here, you can sail across the ocean, but then you can find yourself in these little canals right here, these river systems, and you can go right up these river systems and just. I don't know if you can land on the beaches and stuff like that and then just go from there and leave your boats like kind of just lingering in this river. But that would be really cool. That would be honestly so. Oh, hello. Why are you so slow? I kind of want your headdress. Hopefully we're not facing the sun and the sun's behind us this time. Yeah, it's behind us.
Onwards! Shields forward! Move!
You heard it. Now move.
We're going to make them nicely tight together and
Hear me! Onward!
get everybody moving forward.
Archers! On my flank!
Get the archers to follow me because I don't want them to get killed. I really don't want those guys getting killed. Oh, see, there's the arrows already flying. Oh! There's arrows flying through the trees. Everybody's freaking out. There they are right there. Oh! I need them close. Yeah, see these peasants? Because they don't have a shield, they're going to be the weak link in my shield wall. He's going to die if he's not careful. Right. Move the bows off to the left here. Just make sure he's protected. I'm just going to push forward, actually. But charge them now. There's only 3 of them. What could go wrong? This guy right here. There's a big dude at the back. There he is, big headdress boy. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. What can I say? This is easy. Oh. Now that is a pretty penny weapon. Oh my. I might have to keep that. I may have to keep that. That's So in this game, you've got things called legendary, you've got balanced, you've got braced, etc. But then you've got masterwork. Masterwork is a completely different box of frogs. This makes it very, very, very cool. This is a very damaging weapon right here. This cleaver. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start heading to... Right, I'm in the east now. I want to go towards this castle over here. I want to start heading south a little bit. Forest bandit hideout. What have we got to level up? We've got... Oh, we've got an attribute that we need to assign. I'm going to go for control. Or am I going to go for control? Am I going to go for endurance? Or am I going to go for intelligence? I think I might go for social. Build up my leadership skill a little bit more. Get myself more people to my party. More units to fight with. It's always a good thing. And numbers always constitute to something in this game. I know a lot of people say, but I could be... No, numbers. It's a numbers game. More numbers, the better. Especially early game. Late game, probably not, when you've got like really high leveled soldiers. Oh, there's a hideout over there. Is that steppe bandits? Oh, he's gonna chase them away. I didn't want him to do that. Now, I am not going to be aligning myself to the sturgeons. I will be making use of their safety nets, like their castles, their villages and stuff like that. But my alliance or my allegiance lies with the Nords, the true Northmen. And that's how it's going to play out. This is how this is always going to play out. We're going to be aligned with the Nords. We are going to be a Nords guy. No one else, no sturgeons, nothing like that. We're going to go full Nord. All right, let's sell some stuff actually. That is, okay, so there you go. That was at 3 grand and now they are only going to give me a grand out of it. The Knight's Fall, I might just part ways with. I don't really want it. I don't feel like using a weapon like that. I like to make sure I've got plenty of cutting damage and plenty of piercing damage. They do sell some pretty cool axes though. Simple raider axe. Well-made pickaxe. A masterwork Nordic splitter axe. It's actually got a faster swing speed and it's got better handling, but it's not got the damage I'm looking for. What other things have we got? We got any thrown weapons in here? Fish harpoons. We get 6 to a stack. You'll get 960 coins. That's fine. I can deal with that. Pushed it to 1,000 because... Oh, this is a cool thing. Right, okay, I need to explain this because I actually got surprised by this. So these are little like not quick time events, but little events that can happen during the sandbox in the campaign, and basically you have to make a choice, and each choice has got a negative and a positive to it. So, veterans demand privileges. Several of your new recruits approach you. Your Nord warrior have been demanding the freshest cuts of meat and highest quality bread from your stores, letting them make do with the gristle and stale crust. The veterans say that this is the privilege of experience and it will motivate your recruits to improve themselves. So what we can do is we can admonish the Nord warrior for their indiscipline, even though they'll be humiliated and may even desert. It increases my reputation for being honest. It increases morale by 5, 50% chance of my Nord warrior leaving your party. One of them. Tell your recruits that your veterans have indeed earned the right to earned the right to the best food. Increases the reputation of being cruel, but increases my reputation of being generous. Tell your men that they all have earned the right for your esteem and break out an extra ration of fish to show your appreciation. Increases reputation for being increases reputation for being generous, increases morale by 5, but I lose 1 fish. You propose a compromise, a slightly better ration for veteran troops, knowing it will avoid the fight but come across as indecisive. Increases the reputation for being impulsive, but also increases for being merciful. So I'm going to go for the loss of the fish, but I'm also going to gain some generosity, and my morale is going to climb by 5. Lost 1 fish. Do you know what we can do now? We can get that fish back. In fact, we can get 5 fish. And we're going to get some grapes. We'll get some grain, get some butter. Get some cheese. There we go. We've got food types. We've got different types of food types. And more food types in an army builds their base morale. So you've got a base morale of 50. Food variety plus 3. Recent events plus 9.3, personal 0.7. So the personal thing is just my influence over them, basically. Oh, we can get ourselves a youngling. Let's go. We need to get these Nord peasants, like, leveled up. Or what we can do... I did say we're not going to be using Sturgian troops, we're going to be using Nord troops. So let's go back over here, grab some more Nord troops. What we're going to do is we're going to set free the peasants. And we're going to grab a few more younglings. What the hell was that? What was that? You guys saw that, right? That was like Sea Raiders, I think. So even though we are full, we're going to do this. We're going to click yes. We're going to go to party. And these peasants, we'll give them away. We're no longer taking them. We've now got a scion. Scions are a little bit different. They have 1 route to become huscarls, essentially. So this is the huscarl route. So scions are like the kind of heavy duty troops. They develop into heavy duty troops. So the last thing that I want to do right now is probably fill out my ranks. We can get 3 more. Maybe step bandits, that's what they were. They didn't really like me, which gives me the impression that they are quite weak. war proven. So he was a scion, but he's now a war proven, so he's a level 3. You know what? Let's get a scion. Let's get another scion. We may as well. 25 troops total. Let's have a little look at our clan standings. We're almost a tier 1, which means we'll increase our party size by plus 25. We'll also be able to get ourselves a workshop. So what we'll do for early game is we'll work on trying to get a workshop. Maybe in one of the Nord owned territories. So I know for I think I can find them this way. If I go to Balgard or Bolgard, whatever way you call it. If I go down, there they are. Come here. We're gonna hunt down. Oh, there they are. That's exactly what I'm here for. Sea Raiders. I'm gonna try and catch them. Okay, I'm gonna catch them. I will catch them. They will turn. No, they won't. They're too far away now. I need to get the 17. So, Sea Raiders are an excellent test early game to see if your troops are cut out for their, if they're cut out for their metal, basically. Oh, we're gonna get them in the open. Now, these guys are level 2s, level 3s. I've got a whole bunch of level 2s with archers, archer support. Let's see how this stacks up.
Forward! One man here! Move out!
We are not going to move. We're going to let them come to us. Look how many of them there are. So let's have a little look. So there is a scion. What I'll do is I'll go into first person. There's the scion. There's the Nord warrior. So they're both level 2s, and that is a youngling. You can see the difference, the stark difference in their armor and what they're actually using as well. The younglings look terrified. They've also got no head armor. Oh my god, here they come!
Bowman! Moving!
Get my bowman to go back a bit.
Sword wall, now!
Get them to a shield wall, because they are going to throw stuff at us.
Bowman! Forward!
Get the bowman back a wee bit. I'll let them expend all of their javelins right now. Okay, they're close enough. Push them now, push them now, push them now. They came in splintered, they'll die splintered. He's dead. Oh, don't go by yourself, dude. There we go. Oh, that was a good test. My guys are kind of bloodied, but this is good. We lost one and had one wounded. We killed 14 of them, though. We've also got prisoners. And we've got a cow. Oh my god, we've got a veteran's axe as well. Let's go. A rounded shield as well. We've got that. We've got an upgrade to our shield. Large bag of fish harpoons. They're just the same. Oh. A galloglach. Which has got weapon reach. It's got swing speed. It's just not got the cutting. Tailored scarf, I'll take that. I'm taking everything, but I want to make sure that I'm equipped to do some serious damage right now. 24 troops total. Let's have a little look at the troops now. What are we looking like right now? We can upgrade everybody to level 3. I'm not going to do it right now. We've got one scion that can be upgraded to a war proven. I'd like to try and get my a huntsman up to at least 8, so 2 of these younglings, if they can stay alive. And then the other one can just be a routine melee. Haha. 13 fools. Let's hope that there's not a whole cluster of them around this town. Oh, he went into the wood line, fool. You fool! You're going to die! You're going to die! I like your helmet. I want your helmet and I want your armor as well. 24 versus 13. It seems very unfair when you think about it, but like, it's not really unfair, is it? It's not really unfair. They're raiders after all. They can make do. A little bit of height advantage here. Maybe not so much, but what we'll do is we'll put them there.
Move out! Move in! Onwards!
This new axe looks really, really good. It's got a nice little sweep back on it.
Footmen! Move out! Shield!
Shields, shields! Everybody on shield wall! Oh man. That could have been an absolute peach if it hit.
Charge!
Now we charge them. That's their leader right there. Got you. So, look at all the spears in his shield. He's got 5. He's got 4 spears and an axe wedged in the shield. He's got 2. He's got 1. He's got 2. He's got 2. Oh my god. Unfortunately, 6 of my men are now dead. We had 3 warriors dead. We've got 1 scion dead and 2 younglings dead. Unfortunate, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be totally fine. What we're going to do now is we're going to change that youngling into a huntsman. Now we have 10 melee and we've got 7. Oh no, yeah, 7 archers. Ooh. Oh, hello, Masterworks. Oh, lovely. That's a nice big long spear, actually. I'll take that. Magical. Okay, let's return to Nord territory. Let's refill our ranks. We now have 3,000 dinars, 3,000 gold. We've got a daily change or exchange rate of minus 51, which is just the party expenses. I need to give them all wages, essentially. So let's just, hello. In fact, I don't want to get them just yet. I want to go over here, grab a few more troops. Right, we'll do all scions here. Oh! 10 little looty boys. You're my prisoner. He ran straight towards me. Did you see that? He ran directly at me there. That is crazy. What was he thinking? Mountain bandits. These will be the last bandits that I take out before we close out today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's hopefully get these guys. If we can quickly grab them. Oh, come here. Yes! This is also going to be a test for my troops because these enemies actually have a mounted unit. So let's see what we can do right now. Look at the size of this spear.
Archers! Forward! Archers! Get moving! Infantry! Cease shooting!
Right, I want my guys to be purely melee for right now. Now, those, see how they get out their spears to react to the infantry or the cavalry?
Moving!
Oh, shoot him. Shoot him. He's gonna throw a spear. Oh, he's throwing it at me. He's got a good arm on him, I can tell you that.
Hold on! Pick your target! Shoot at will!
Shoot it well.
Leave not a one!
Cool, he's dead. Now we focus the infantry. Oh, headshot. That was the ringleader right there. Out for the count. And we've got one hillman as a little reward. Ooh, waxed sleeveless studded fur armor. Wax. Ooh, they're good. They're good. They've got a lot of different types of things here. This is really, really good. That was probably what we just needed right there. And we're going to go for form-fitting armor. Perfect. I'm going to save some of these points right now because I want to see how far we can go early game with these 25 troops. Let's just have a little look at our clan standing. We've got 40 renown, we need 50 for the next tier, so we just need maybe 10 more battles, 10 more fights with these looters and stuff like that, and then we can get ourselves an extra, was an extra 25? We'll be able to go up to 50 men, 50 plus myself, so that's going to be something really fun to look forward to. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be today on Bannerlord War Sales. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. And if you want to stick around for more Bannerlord War Sales content, consider subscribing, ring the little bell. You'll stay up to date with videos just like that on this channel. And if you want to support me a little bit further, ladies and gentlemen, consider clicking the join button or clicking the link in the description to my Patreon. Become a YouTube member or Patreon. Any and all support is welcome and very much appreciated. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. This has been Torvier, and this is our start to War Sales. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.